As cyber attacks become increasingly sophisticated, having robust cybersecurity to protect your home and all your devices is crucial in keeping your private data, well, private. So, how does NETGEAR Armor protect your family from cyber threats? Like joining the world's largest neighborhood watch, NETGEAR Armor is a part of a worldwide network of over 500 million monitor devices that proactively detects cyber threats. Every protected device works together, like a digital neighborhood, watching out for each other and every device in your household. Once any device in this vast network is targeted by a cyber attack, all others become aware of the same threat in as little as 3 seconds. This means everyone is less likely to be victimized by any attack. Also, behind the scenes every day, over 11 billion digital security agents search the web for cyber threat patterns and signature clues. These proactive investigations help keep NETGEAR Armor constantly ahead of spreading global attacks and enables it to block threats right in their tracks. NETGEAR Armor is powered by Bitdefender, an award-winning internet security company trusted by businesses and consumers worldwide to keep computers and networks safe. In a world of constantly growing new cyber threats, NETGEAR Armor helps you and everyone in your home to stay safe and one step ahead of hacker attacks, computer viruses, and internet scams.
New version of firmware usually includes new security and bug fixes. You can either live update or update manually. Before we get started, make sure that the router is connected to the PC and internet. And you can see that the router's LED light is on. Now let's start the live update. First, open a browser and type router.asus.com. Navigate to router setting page. Enter your router login name and password. Click Sign In to enter the setting page. Go to the firmware upgrade setting page. Check whether any new version of the firmware is available. If there is, the version and update button would appear. Then you can start updating the firmware. Do not power off or shut down the router during the upload. Please wait for a few minutes until the upload is completed. After the update is completed, you will see the router settings page. Then log in to the router again. Enter your router login name and password. Click Sign In to enter the setting page. Now, the router firmware version is up to date. The other way is to manually update. Navigate to ASUS website. Enter your router name. We use RTAC68U router as an example. Find the firmware files under the product support page. Check whether any new version of the firmware is available. Download the latest version of the firmware for your laptop or PC. The firmware file needs to be unzipped before the update. Go to the firmware upgrade setting page. Select the firmware file you just downloaded. Do not power down or shut down the router during the upload. Please wait for a few minutes until the upload is completed. After the update is completed, you will see the router settings page. Then log in to the router again. Enter your router login name and password. Click Sign in to enter the setting page. Now, the router firmware version is up to date.